So imagine if the new Dark Fate film said, right, we're keeping John Connor in this one and we're going to be chasing him all over loads of cities until we nearly get him at the end and kill the Terminator. They're playing it safe, that's what everyone would say. Or imagine everyone kills off John Connor and then carries on with a different story. Oh, how dare they not keep John? Or imagine that they kill off Sarah Connor and just do the John Connor story. Why couldn't they get Linda? Or imagine that they've got Linda and they've got John and they're chasing them around. Oh God, they're doing the same as T2. You can't win. Now think of it this way. Everyone hated the idea that Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to be the Protector in Terminator 2. That's now classed as one of the best, if not the best, action movies of all time. People hated the fact that John Connor was going to be in charge of the Terminator. That's part of the best movie of all time. Just because you don't like what you read, and I've read this somewhere as well, it doesn't mean it's going to come across in the movie crap. It's the Terminator franchise. What I said in a comment earlier to someone is, it's like addiction. If you keep doing the same thing and wondering why you get the same response, don't be surprised. If they keep doing the John Connor story and it keeps failing, then why are they going to do the John Connor story to fail again? They need to go somewhere else and try something else. Complete the John Connor story. The reality is, if they had a sentient being after John Connor all that time with the ability to time travel and send Terminators back, it's going to get him. Sarah and John, yeah, they survived that one mission, but there just is no getting away from it, really, is there? If you really think about it. But then you'll hate what I've just said because it doesn't agree with what you think. You get me? And then you'll say a comment and I'll disagree with you. You can't win. We have to see how this film plays out. It might play out like Terminator 2 and be everyone surprised and like, wow, that was actually really, I didn't think it'd be any good because I didn't like what I read because I was in a bad mood when I read it. And because I read loads of other negative comments, it then put me in a bad mood. Or I've been reading loads of negative comments and now I'm going in the cinema pissed off, so I'm going to hate the movie anyway. And you won't be your fault that you hate the movie, it's just because you've gone in pissed off. Imagine trying to watch Terminator 2 after you've had an argument with your missus or been told off by your parents. You're not going to enjoy it as much here. Not really. Not really. Yeah? So all I can say is you've got to give this movie a chance. If you gun it down because you just don't like the sound of something, if you gun it down because you're that paranoid about a few females running around, they're not running around saying girl power, they're just following on the story. I'd understand if they were going girl power like the Batwoman thing, like I kept saying, yeah? Don't panic.
Facebook smells.
Sarah Connor, Terminator 2, says to Miles Dyson, imagine you don't know what it's like to have a life living inside of you, or whatever she says in so many forms. Imagine if that was said today. Jesus, gender politics. Oh my God, they're forcing the gender down our throat. I'm not saying you're in the wrong for disliking certain things that you read. What I'm trying to say to you is, it'd be wrong of you as a fan to not at least give yourself a chance to give the movie a chance. Because you might end up regretting it. Yeah? You might end up regretting it. You might go in there and really enjoy it. You might come out gutted. But then think of it this way as well. Are you ever going to be satisfied? We've moved that far forward that films have to have CGI in, especially the movie that they're trying to portray over to us, that they're trying to deliver to us. It's just not done today. It's all about money. It's not done today doing all the puppetry and stuff like that. It doesn't work like that anymore. That's progression. That's how life is. So I'm not dictating to you. I'm just saying to you that don't gun it down before it gets a chance. This is upside down 6. Peace.